What's up? Welcome back. It's J4L. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that. That's kind of corny, but I mean, it just works. But anyway, so I wanted to make this video because I had a very interesting situation last week. And it's so crazy because, and my channel is not gonna only be about semen retention, but it's just sort of the topic that's in the forefront of my life right now because it really is kind of directing me these days. So I'm really into it. But I had this really interesting situation last week at the gym. And it was funny that this happened to me because I've been watching a lot of videos about semen retention. And there is one YouTuber that I watch. If I can remember his name, I will put it in the video somewhere or in the description. But I've been watching a lot of his videos because I just have been finding a lot of, what's the word? They've been very relevant. There we go. There's a lot of relevancy in the content that he posts about semen retention, and I've experienced a lot of it. But the craziest thing happened at the gym. He made a video saying how there would be like certain people that will be, I guess, intimidated or like they can sense it's something like they can sense your energy and they may even get offended, or like your energy becomes so powerful that it offends people, like certain people. And I think I experienced that at the gym last week because just randomly out of nowhere, this dude at the gym started kind of like giving me signs that he was trying to start a problem with me out of nowhere. Mind you, like I go to the gym, or I used to go to the gym prior to last week, at around 11 o'clock at night. Number one, because I'm gonna stop saying this, but because I had social anxiety, my whole life pretty much. I like going to the gym when there's nobody there because number one, I don't have to communicate with that many people, and number two, I don't have to wait for any machines or any equipment to be free. I could just go from here to here to here to here. And there's usually only one or two people in the gym. Now, I realized something. This situation taught me a whole lot about myself. I learned a whole lot about myself in this situation because I realized that my social anxiety and me avoiding people has put me in a situation where I'm out at 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning at the gym. And you know what they say about the nighttime? The freaks come out at night. And I realized that everything is energy. Everything is energy based. And I think because of the energy that I give out now, like I'm in such a really good space. Like I wouldn't even say I have social anxiety. Like that's what I said. I need to stop saying that because I feel like I use that as a crutch to sort of hide or to like fade away in the back or just not put attention on myself. Or I don't want to go here because I have social anxiety. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to talk to that person because I have social anxiety. I kind of have hid behind that for so many years that I kind of let it be my personality. And when I had this situation at the gym, I realized that the people, I'm not saying this is for everyone who goes to the gym late at night, but literally all the people that I've experienced going to the gym at that time of the night are always a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. And it might just be my gym, but they're always just a little weird. But it makes sense because I was a little weird. Like I'm still a little weird, but I was vibrating on that level with those same people, with those same energies. Like we were all going to the gym probably for the same reason. We're all weird, right? So now that I've been working on myself, semen retention, I'm feeling good. My energy is just different. I'm vibrating at a different frequency now. So when I was in the gym, I'm over here minding my business, my job. I've never said 2 words to this man, not even a hi or a bye. And I've seen him around the gym for like weeks, right? Because when I'm in the gym, I'm really minding my business. Like, you do you, I'll do me. But I started to notice that this man would be in my area. Like, I would be in the gym working out, and all of a sudden he come in my area, my space. Like, he had been doing that for like a week, right? Because I had seen him for like 3 weeks. He just started coming out of nowhere. So like the week before last, he would just be in my area, so I would kind of like move away, and then he would come kind of snooping around my area again. So I started working out in other areas. Like I would go into they have this little room in my gym that has little small equipment, little small free weights, and like the spin cycle thing. I would go in there and just do my workouts, because a lot of the workouts I do are like calisthenic workouts: push-ups, sit-ups, squats, bodyweight squats, dumbbell squats. So I don't really need to be out in the open like that using the other equipment if I don't want to. But I just noticed that he would be just being very weird. Like the day before the big thing that happened, I noticed that he was acting like a crazy person, just screaming and yelling in the gym, laughing. And I was in this little room, right? And he just kept running back and forth in front of the door, laughing and screaming, like literally like a crazy person, to the point where I was like, please don't let me have to fight this man in this gym. Like, I was thinking, like, please do not let me have to grab one of these dumbbells. This man is really acting crazy, like just losing his mind, laughing, like, and psycho, running back in front of the door. So I'm thinking, okay, just be calm. I'm on my spin cycle. I'm just like, okay, all right, don't you walk up in here though. You can do that shit out there. Don't bring it in here. I would reach down and grab this dumbbell on your ass. Yeah, but no, I wasn't gonna hit him. I mean, if he would have tried me, I would have to hit him. But I just finished what I was doing, finished my workout strong, and he was running back and forth, and I just walked right past him, and I went out. Right, the next day, I see this man at the gym again. He's being really quiet because there's like 3 people that's normally not in the gym with us that are there that day, so he's not really being weird. He's being really quiet. But I go in the room that I normally go in. When I come out, those other people are no longer in the gym anymore. It's just me and him. And look, he starts his weird stuff again. It's like, it's just me. When it's just me and him, he gets really freaking weird. Yelling, laughing like a crazy person, just being weird. So you know what? I decided that I don't really want to deal with that today. I'm like, you know what? This dude is getting worse. He's starting to get a little bit too comfortable, a little bit too curious. He's getting a little too close to me. So I go to leave. I start to walk out the gym, y'all. The man starts to walk out. Like, he tries to beat me to the door. So I like stop so he can go through the door first. And then he stops. So then I start walking again. And then he starts walking again and goes through the door. But like, when he goes through the door, he doesn't hold the door open for me. He just like kind of lets it close on me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we're both outside, right? And I'm walking to my car. He goes, spit on you. And I was like, but he didn't. It was like he was walking to his car when he said it. So he wasn't looking at me when he said it. But he said it loud enough to where I can hear him say, I will spit on you. And I'm thinking, like, what is going on with this dude? Like, I've never said one word to you. I've never even looked at you, really. I really couldn't even tell you what the man looked like, to be honest with you. I really don't be paying attention when I'm in the gym like that. I just know that when he in the gym, I try to stay away from him. So when that happened, a lot of times I have to wonder, like, I wonder did I do something? Like, did I say something? But maybe it's just the fact that I am no longer supposed to be going to the gym at that time of night. It's just not my energy anymore. So what kind of confirmed this is because the next day I went to the gym at like 11 o'clock in the morning, and it was my vibe. Like, the people in there were speaking. Like, I spoke to like 3 people that morning. I was like, hi, how are you? And I was like, good, how are you? So like, it was just a completely different energy and a completely different vibe. Like even today when I was walking, doing my little daily walk, I spoke to like 3 people on the trail, which I don't normally do, but I guess it's just, I just feel a lot better. So I'm more open. And it just made me realize that I really have been hiding behind social anxiety for so long. And it's been putting me in situations that I just don't need to be in. And it's also let me know like it's really sometimes you really can't control like other people's energy, other people's vibe. Like I did absolutely nothing to this person, but for some reason I was well, me just kind of being in there minding my business was offending them. I don't know. Really don't know what I did, but I don't think it was anything that I did. I think it was just energy. I just think I wasn't supposed to be there, or maybe it was something in me. Maybe he was intimidated. I don't really know. I really don't. I couldn't really tell you what it was. Can't really tell you what, but I just know that I realized that I need to step out of my comfort zone and start going to the gym at an earlier time because I can't keep using social anxiety as an excuse. And that is what semen retention is. It's about getting uncomfortable. And it's about learning and growing, learning who you are. It's so crazy how everything is kind of connected. And then it was so crazy that I saw that video right before that happened. And then that was a sign telling me you need to start going to the gym at another time. Number one, because, I'm a man. At first, I thought about going back to that gym and I wanted to see if he was actually bold enough to spit in my face because at that point, you know, I was gonna have to start bringing my strap to the gym because if you would have tried me, I would be getting tried for something else. But I was like, you know what? Walk away. Walk away. Be the bigger man and walk away. Sometimes the easiest thing to do in a confrontation is to just avoid it altogether. And I think I'm just really fortunate that my discernment is what it is because when I first saw this dude in the gym, I got a bad vibe from him in the first place. And I think part of that is discernment, but I think my discernment has grown really strong on retention. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I just think I just I feel energy. I feel it. I know when something is not for me. I actually just recently had to let go of a very close personal, like a very close family member that I was really close with because our energies was no longer matching. We wasn't vibing anymore. He's doing all the things that I'm trying not to do. So I had to kind of step back on that. But yeah, I thought I'd share this interesting situation because I wanted to know if anybody else has experienced this on semen retention. Because he made a video about it and then I experienced it literally right after that. And I'm like, there is no way. And then I'm still not 100% a believer that people can pick up on your energy, but I'm not gonna lie, like even little kids have been running up to me. I was at the park the other day. These little kids just ran up to me while I was doing pull-ups on the pull-up bar, and they started doing pull-up bars next to me, and I'm like, and they were just waving and stuff. I'm like, that is so crazy. Like, I wonder if it's really true that semen retention really does affect people like that. Like, it really just blows my mind. And then it gets me wondering, like, have I ever been raised up by somebody that was on semen retention and didn't know? Like, have I ever just walked into a store and just been affected by somebody else's retention? Like, now I'm wondering, like, does that actually work? Has it worked on me? Like, have I been more friendly to a person that was on, like, I don't know. But yeah, that was it for this video, guys. Be safe out here. People are crazy. People are really insane. Like, there was no reason for that man to be messing with me. Like, I literally have done nothing to this person. But sometimes it's just not about you. It's about them. And sometimes me walking in the gym, doing what I do, I don't be in there messing around. He be in there on his phone. I get my workouts in and I get out of there. You know what I'm saying? I be on my business when I go to the gym. I'm never in there that long. So I don't know. Maybe it's just insecurity. Who knows? But guys on this journey, be just be aware. Always be aware of your surroundings and use your discernment. Okay, and never let anybody get you off of your grind. No, don't ever let anybody push you off your square. You know, stay cool, keep retaining. If you're on this journey, leave a comment down below if this ever happened to you. I'm really interested to know. And I promise, before anybody says anything, I swear to God, well, I don't believe in all that, but I promise I've never done anything to this man. Promise. It ain't nothing that I did. I ain't gave him a dirty look, said nothing to him. I don't even acknowledge the man when I go in the gym. I literally do my workouts and leave. So before anybody say, well, what did you do? Maybe it's this and that. There is nothing I could have done. I didn't do nothing. But anyway, I'm enjoying my new gym schedule. Working out during the day is better anyway because I can actually sleep at night. So everything works for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. But anyway, peace.